G'day girls and boys, Michael Hartnett here with the Aussie Rollers. Just had a training session with a couple of the rollers and Coach Ben Ettridge in preparation for the career Paralympic qualifiers. Going to have a chat to the few boys, ask them a few hard-hitting questions and see if I can get under their skin. Lucky enough to have the pleasure of sitting here with Justin Eveson, some regard the best player in the world. My first question, Jay, how do you deal with that kind of reputation?
Look, I think it's a tag that other people have said. To me, it means absolutely nothing really. We're the best team in the world, and I'm lucky enough to be part of that team. Don't get me wrong, I work with my hardest to make sure I give my all for the team, but you know, there's so many different roles and different players within the team. It's impossible to put that tag on everyone. And
in career for the team, what do you think the team's goal should be going into just the qualifiers to start?
Look, we want to annihilate those teams, don't get me wrong. We want to, you know, set a standard of where we're at with the players that we take along there, and we want to build from that going to London. So we don't want to take a backward step. We want to go there, establish dominance, and you know, really let these teams know that we are the best in the world, and that's what we're going to do again.
All right, I'm here with Nick Radovich, future star of the Rollers. Now, Nick, you are on the fringe at the moment. What do you think you need to do in the next couple of years to get in the team?
I think it's my overall effort on defence, consistency on both offence and defence, and obviously getting my fitness to an international standard.
You're lucky enough to train with Justin Eveson, Sean Norris. What does that do for you, mate? How does that affect your game mentally and physically?
Honestly, it's a little bit daunting, but you're not going to get much better than that. I'm training at the highest level, and that's where I've got to be at to be able to get into the roller squad.
I'm here with Australian Rollers coach Ben Ettridge. Now Ben, I got to put you on the spot early. You established yourself as the winningest Australian coach ever. That's big shoes to fill, big expectations. What's gonna get you even further?
Probably seeing you develop to the maturity level that we need to. I have my personal projects, and you're one of them.
We're heading to career soon, and for you personally as a coach, what do you want to get out of career?
Oh, number one is to qualify for the London Paralympic Games. You know, we tend to look ahead a little bit too far. There is a major tournament in 6 weeks' time, and that's the qualification tournament. So we have to make sure we go there and get the job done, and then also, you know, reaffirm ourselves as that number one team in the world.
Well, I hope that gives you a bit of an insight into the boys and what makes them tick and what makes us tick. We're certainly striving very hard to get to the Paralympics first and then defend a gold medal, which is not going to be easy. But thanks for listening and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the Paralympic gold medal final.